Welcome to Information Skirmishes. I'm Dan Marmer. I'll be your host for today. And our discussion today will start with Ilan Mosk. Big player in enterprises all over the world, whether it be cars in space. He's trying to take over. And you expect me to believe that this is a human being? Well, I have reports that from unconfirmed sources that suggest that, and I quote, Elon Musk is a robot alien from space, and I can't have that. Here at Information Skirmishes, we search for the truth, and I'm not rest until the truth has been uncovered. Now, we have Elon Musk halting production of a Tesla Model 3, the newest car. They were looking at 2,000 cars in production per week, and he's looking to get to 6,000 cars in production per week. Now, you expect me to believe a human being can get 6,000 cars in the production per week? It's mind-blowing, and I don't believe it. And I think that we're being overrun by technologically savvy cyborgs, one of which being Mr. Musk. Now, Mr. Musk, I dare you. I ask you to come clean today in front of the world. We think about Benghazi, and we think about 9/11, and we think about the CIA, and Mr. Musk, I beg you, I plead with you, here at Information Skirmishes, we want you to come clean that you are not, in fact, a robot cyborg from space futures. Now, that was recommended by a poll we took. The poll shows here 100% of viewers of Information Skirmishes want to know if you are, in fact, human. You know, I just can't. I cannot, and I will not be led into a future of entrepreneurial robots who will soon take over the government. Donald Trump, he's in office now, and now you expect me to believe he's not a robot cyborg from Space Mars future when you can have a car there? Now, Mr. Musk, tell me, is Donald Trump some kind of space future cyborg robot with hands, small hands? That he wants, what he wants is global destruction. What you want, Mr. Musk, is global destruction. And I will not have it. I will not have cars in space floating around. Who knows what you drove up there? Is there C4 in that trunk? You know? And I want the truth. And I want to know what's in that car in space. And I want to know why you're working. How do you work 24 hours a day, sleeping in your Tesla offices? And you know, Mr. Elon F. Musk, which I don't know your middle name, so I'm just assuming it's Frederick or Francis. Elon Francis Musk, come clean to the public. Come clean to the United States of America. We live in a democracy, and I will use my First Amendment right to get to the bottom of this information skirmish. Now, I gotta calm down. It's just infuriating that nobody can wake up and see what the real cyborgs are doing to our nation. And the First Amendment right to speak gives me that right to look for information where information exists. And I'm just gonna look through here on Wikipedia. It says Elon Boring Co. raises $113 million in venture capital funding. What is that $113 million? What's he going to do with it? I didn't read the article. I don't know. But I want the truth. Elon Musk, robot cyborg from space with tentacles that leech off our satellites that my tax dollars pay for. I want to know, where's that $113 million? I want to know where it went. And I will skirmish whoever it is to find that information now. Hurts my voice to speak like this, but this needs to be addressed. Why does Elon Musk want to use party balloons to get his rockets back to space? Now, I've seen the CIA depose Iranian shahs. I've seen them take out leaders, Assad, Benghazi, the Gaza Strip. And here I am to sit and believe he's not some kind of cyborg space party animal, and all that $113 million is going to go to some space party on some space Tesla with his Hyperloop going round and round with a party bus. Now, do I want my tax dollars going there? I don't know. And I just got a reminder from one of my sources that suggests that there is a party tonight that I have to attend, in which I will get some information on Elon Musk and his cyborg agenda. So, information skirmishers, not gonna shorten that word, the first word, because that word is meant to be elongated into information, and I will not be misled by agenda by the mainstream media that suggests he's human. I will not. I cannot. I believe in a democracy, the First Amendment, Benghazi and Assad and Cuban Missile Crisis, and JFK too much to believe that up here in my brain, my thinky brain that I know is smart, that Elon Musk, you are not a robot cyborg. So, I leave it at that. Cyborgs, beware. Information skirmishes will find out what your plan is and where your antenna and radio signals and rockets are going to party with $113 million space hookers. I am not about it. I will not allow it under my watch, as I'm here to find the truth about you, Mr. Elon F. Musk. Thank you for listening. Robot cyborgs.